Algebra is a way to work out problems with unknown values. Look at this question. 5 plus something equals 8. We already have the answer, but we only know one part of the question. The other is unknown. Here we have used a question mark. Sometimes a blank box will be used in place of the unknown number. But in algebra, mathematicians replace it with a letter of the alphabet, such as A, B, C, X or Y. This is how they may write it. 5 plus A equals 8. We call this an equation, a mathematical question which includes two parts with an equal sign in between. Now let's look at how we can solve some problems using algebra. Look at these fresh apples growing on a tree. The farmer picks them when they are nice and ripe in order to sell them to shops. Some of the apples are ready to be picked. Others need to ripen in the sunshine for a little bit longer. From the first branch, the farmer picked 15 ripe apples, and 8 apples were left hanging on the branch. So how many apples were there on the branch to start with? Let's use the letter A to represent the number of apples on the branch. This is how we would write the equation. We started with an unknown number of apples, that's A. Then we took away 15 and were left with 8. Let's look at the scale to work out the problem. On one side, we have A minus 15, and on the other side of the equal sign, the answer 8. To work out the value of A, we need to isolate A, so that it's on its own on one side of the equal sign. That means getting rid of the minus 15. How can we do that? We remove one operation by doing the opposite operation, the inverse. The opposite of minus 15 is plus 15. So to isolate A, we have to add 15. But look, that tips the scale. The two sides are no longer the same. For the scale to stay balanced, we have to do the same operation on both sides of the equal sign. That means we have to add 15 to this side of the scale too. Now the scale is balanced again. The opposites on the same side cancel each other out, so we can remove the minus 15 plus 15, leaving A on its own. It shows that A equals 8 plus 15, which is 23. A equals 23. There were 23 apples to start with. You can always check that your answer is correct by inserting it into the original equation. A minus 15 equals 8. Now put 23 instead of the A. 23 minus 15 equals 8. That's correct.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to see more. And if you liked our free resource, show your appreciation by giving it a thumbs up.